All right, so I want to talk about something today that nobody really wants to talk about because it's not a sexy part of video production. It's not something that we want people to know. But we need to talk about it because it's something that hurts us and it emotionally kills us and it drags us down and it makes us feel like we're failing. And that is slow times in the industry, right? Slow times in the video production world, whether you're a video production business owner or a freelancer or creative in the video production world. This is something that we need to talk about, those slow times. And they come and they always will. They'll always be there. There are those moments where things are great. You're grinding and you're out shooting all the time and you have edits piling up and you're making good money. But those times don't last. They just don't. They slow down. They do pick up again, but they slow down. And we have no way of predicting when they will come up again, right? But we have to know that this happens to everybody. Happens to me every year. I've been in this industry, the video production industry, for over a decade. It happens every year, multiple times during the year. There are these slow parts, these slow times where nothing's happening. But social media will tell me otherwise. It will tell me that everybody else is busy and that I'm not, right? But that's the lie of social media. Be careful on social media. When you're in these slow moments, don't be looking at social media and start to think everybody else is busy. Because I bet if you reach out to them and you say, hey man, how's things going? If it's a buddy or a friend or somebody you know in the industry, you just reach out and tell them how things are going with you. Hey, things are good, miss you. Things are slow right now, but waiting for them to pick up. I bet they'll reach out back to you and they'll say the same thing. Hey, yeah, things are slow right now, waiting for things to pick up. Hope you're good. And that kind of helps you to understand, whoa, like I am not the only one. This isn't just unique to me. And it's really, really important to know that you're not the only one who's having a lull at the moment. And it happens almost, in my experience, maybe this isn't true, but in my experience, it happens almost unanimously. Like things are good and things get slow. And it kind of happens across the board in a way. And it's seasonal as well. I feel like during the beginning of the year, February, January is like dead. It's dead. And there are times in the summer when things slow down big time, but you get these big bumps and then things slow. But I feel like the first thing we need to understand is that social media will lie to you. People are trying to keep their brands alive. They're trying to keep things moving. You can't just not post when you're not busy because then your brand awareness kind of goes away. You need to keep your brand awareness up. So don't look on social media and think you're the only one because I guarantee you that you are not. I've been in the video production industry again for over a decade and every year things start to slow down at moments and I start to say, ooh, this is weird. Like this can't stay this way because I'll be out of a job. I'll have to go get a desk job somewhere, but it always picks up. And that's the other point. You need to make sure you know and you understand it will pick up. And I feel like this might be geared a little bit more towards people who have been in the industry for a little while. And if you're new or just maybe 2 or 3 years in, this is something you need to know and you need to be aware of. But I feel like, again, it's geared more towards people who have been in the industry for a while. And it's just kind of an encouragement video here. And this might be something I guarantee if you've been in the industry for a long time, you're doing, but you need to save up 3 or 4 months worth of finances. That way, when things do slow down, you're able to pay bills. And you're also not so stressed because things will pick up again and I have money in the bank to be able to take care of myself, pay bills, get food, gas, whatever it is. So that is really, really important. You need to do that. And if you're new in the industry, try to save up that money. Just try to do that. Try to save up 3 or so months. I might have 5 months saved up right now, which is like unreal. It's so nice to have that. And if you can, try to do that. It's important. And during this time, do something fun for yourself. Go fishing. Learn how to cook. Try something new. We're creatives. Like we're not just creatives in the video production industry. We're not just creatives behind a camera or behind a computer. Believe me, if you're a creative person in the digital world, you're creative with your hands as well. You can build and you can cook and you can do fun things. You can make, create something. And this will also help you and distract you and make you feel fulfilled during this time when things aren't really happening in the industry where you're making money. But do something to kind of help keep your mind busy because believe me, again, these slow times, they will end and things will pick up again. And you'll feel like you can't take another project in the door eventually. It will happen. Also, what I try to do during these times is reach out to older clients maybe I haven't worked with in a while, and I ask them if they want to refresh some videos or do something new, or just see what's going on, just say hello. And that sometimes turns into a new video, and that's awesome. That's good in these times when things are slow, right? It might not give me everything I need at the moment, but it's something to kind of help me to get back in and start working again a little bit during those slow times. And that's really important. Also, reach out to friends, reach out to people in the industry and talk to them about this. I'm serious. Talk to them. Say, hey, I'm slow right now. How's things with you? And maybe they have a job that they could hire you for, take you on, and you can now start doing something. You feel productive and you feel good. A lot of why we don't feel good is that we feel like we're not accomplishing anything. We feel like we're failing. You're not failing. Things will pick up again. So reach out to some friends, reach out to people in the video production industry, see how they're doing, and just have a conversation casually. It is really important to talk about this stuff. So anyway, that's just about it. I just wanted to come on here and talk about this because it's real. And not a lot of people talk about it, and we need to talk about it. Sometimes social media will portray that everyone is busy, but I promise you, everyone is not always busy. So anyways, I just wanted to come on here and talk about this because I feel like nobody talks about it. The only time I've talked about it is just casually with friends via Instagram or text, and it's helped me just to even discuss it. So I just wanted to come out here with some encouragement and say you're not the only one who is going through slow times. It will happen over and over and over again every year. Anticipate it, be ready for it. But anyways, that's it. Hope you're all doing good, and I'll see you in the next video.